The satellites that I help launch are supportive of our military's involvement across the country and across the world. We're supporting the everyday soldier who is overseas. My first design class with Satellite Comm was fairly shortly after Hurricane Katrina had occurred. And our design project was focused on what could have been a communications system overall that could have helped the efforts post-Katrina to rescue people and to get the resources down there that were needed. It resonated with me. It was something that I felt like I can really make a difference by going into engineering and doing this kind of work.
Security has posed challenges in our civilization from the beginning. Infrastructure is critical for the function of any society. Unfortunately, a lot of our infrastructure is aged. So we are dealing with a product that is already in a bad condition because of the use and the normal fatigue it would have. A big challenge is how we evaluate the risk and the cost associated with that risk in going further and retrofitting our infrastructure. It's hard to predict still with the technology we have the magnitude and the time that an earthquake is going to happen. And of course it's hard to get into the minds of terrorists that will think of different actions on our infrastructure. So we need more and more bright people to get involved in these challenges.
Securing cyberspace is a big challenge. It's very clear that the internet is a wide-ranging communication system. It's used by over 2 billion people. We are clearly and deeply dependent on this communication system for an increasing number of things we do every day. So it's essential that this medium be increasingly reliable and increasingly secure. If the internet is penetrable, if people can do bad things on the net, if they can penetrate your computer, if they can get in and do keyloggers to catch your usernames and passwords and so on, there's all kinds of really bad abuse that can happen, whether it's identity theft or the access to an account that you don't want somebody to have, or exposure of personal information that you didn't want to share. And to make it worse, it's international in scope. So the jurisdiction of any one law enforcement agency is limited, and the attacks and the victims can be on either side of national borders. So this is a big problem. It's not just technology. It's about people's behaviors. It's about international agreements and treaties. And it's about better quality software. So there's lots of work to be done. It deserves the title Grand Challenge.